the original start position was crooked. Half point there, crowding. He's got a real fine line of being right and being crowding. You do a really good job of not letting him push you very far, but it's obvious that he flips into you every now and again. Throughout that exercise, I have you for 2 crowds. I have you for handler help in a transition, and honestly right now, I can't remember why I put handler help, so I'm going to take those points back off. It probably had to do with your hand position, I think, is what I had that for, but I don't remember, so I'm going to take that one off, and I can't tell you why. So that leaves you at an SG exercise for the off-leash, the sit out of motion, crowding. His sit was fast, he was very calm throughout the return. SG exercise there. Down was recall, basic was correct, build up, a little crowd. The down was very fast, he was calm the whole time. The front was crooked on the recall, slightly off center. So SG exercise overall. The retrieve on the flat was an excellent exercise. The 1 meter retrieve, he left early. Otherwise, everything else was ideal. Tons of power. Really great power. I can tell you already, judges, I love him like crazy because of that power. SG exercise there. Wall retrieve, he left early again. Otherwise, it would have been a V exercise. Again, the power. On the wall exercise and the slip over here, I don't fault him for the slip. It's the condition. It's the power that he put into it as his butt flips over as he's putting on the brakes to get to the dumbbell. So, you know, that's all what we want to see in the dog. Right? Attention to his handler. Everything's looking really, really nice. Really nice. The send out with down, again, it's just today. You told him foos at least twice before you actually started. One foos in transition is fine, but you got to the start line, you said foos, he was looking away, you said foos again. Once you get to the start line, it's all on. Okay, so you point deduction for handler help, extra command. Then it took 2 down, 2 commands to down. Combination there makes it a high insufficient exercise because that one exercise long down was a V exercise without fault. Today, 86. For ArgoCianna, one of the things you look at with your different dogs or your different breeds, and even though this is, you know, United Schützen Clubs of America, a German Shepherd organization, as far as the standard that we're holding the dogs to in performance, you've got to consider the breed and how the breed responds. Great attention to the handler throughout the exercise. Not as much power and push as what we'd like to see, but we have 4 Corsos in our club, and they all act like Corsos. Okay? So, her exercise, downfield motion, she's slow in her downfield motion. She stays very attentive to her handler throughout until coming back up, she lost a little attention there, and then she lagged a little bit over in the group. Overall, a high, good exercise there. The sit out of motion, basic was correct, build up is correct. She's slow to sit. Now that slow to sit again is based on the standard in the description of the exercise. That was a super fast sit. That's what you want to see. This one didn't compare to that one. So that gets judged as a slow sit. Coming back over on the finish, there was a little lag on the finish, but overall an SG exercise there. Stand out of the walk. The build-up basic stand was great, calm throughout. The finish was off center a little bit, half point there, SG exercise. Retrieve on the flat, handler help there. Getting the dog back into position. Could be faster on the comeback. SG exercise, the 1 meter retrieve. Unfortunately, that didn't work out for us at all. So insufficient exercise there. The wall retrieve could be faster on both the going out and coming back. The dog did go over once and brought the dumbbell back to you, so there actually was a retrieve in the process, so you don't particularly lose all the points to it, but it was a heavily faulted exercise. It is the highest of satisfactory. The send out took 2 commands actually down. Unfortunately, 2 commands is a 4-point deduction. Automatically makes it an insufficient exercise, but all things considered today is 72.
Whew.